Talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Nashville out of bounds. Nashville takes possession.
Now into the lineup for Seattle, Yao Ming Marion.
Nashville leading by 13. They set the screen into the lane.
Number 9.
And that one is good. And that's now 7 points for Champ.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now, here is Knight. No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Denial. Here's Champ. With the teardrop.
That's the end of the
So
first quarter.
as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Nashville out in front, up by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Nashville leading by 15. Outside, George. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Lets it go from 14. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Here's Marion. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. As tonight, it's stolen by Wilkins. Nobody near Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Knight. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's blocked. And stolen by Yao. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
First team foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Nashville.
Here's the captain. Down low. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Into the lineup for Seattle, Andor.
Seattle trails by 14. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's the captain. Chalk up 2 there.
43.
That's now 8 points for the captain.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's the captain. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's stolen by Wilkins. He's all alone for the finish.
Wilkins.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. And generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Felder. Now here's Prince. It's blocked by Shaq.
Out of bounds.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
6 to shoot. Prince with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's the captain. It's deflected. Left side Wilkins. Pass to Shaq. And that one drops.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And Nashville leads by 21.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Felder. Offline with his 3. Here's the captain. Oh, that's blocked. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now Prince. To the wing on the left. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, George with it. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Fast break, here they come. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's the captain. In the corner, George with it. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the captain. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Felder. Pass to Endor. Will it go? It's hauled in by George.
Seattle foul.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nashville timeout call. Get ready. Substitution for Nashville.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
The ball goes to Seattle.
3 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him.
Number 22.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And stolen by Knight.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. They could use a bucket. And there it is for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And stolen by Knight. Here's Embiid. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Embiid's got his second basket of the night. To the inside. 4. And he could not get them 1 to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Nashville. Forbes at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Knight looking it over. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Moves back up. Knocks it loose. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
A nice shot by Dozier.
For 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bounce pass from Tatum. .32 seconds left in the first half of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the lane. Embiid's got 6.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
The layup off target.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Nashville in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough. They don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Takes it inside. Here's the captain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Endor. And that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Number 43.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Wilkins.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
No good. Shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's the captain. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Here's the captain. Stolen. It's Prince on the wing. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Prince has got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession.
Nashville ball.
Here's the captain. Walked again. Prince outside. That's tipped. Outside Leonard. Pass to Shaq. Nashville passing it around. Here's the captain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team
Nashville
foul.
shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the
Shooting
game.
for Nashville. Number 43. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Seattle calls timeout.
Seattle.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Number 5.
Nashville on D. Pass to Tatum. Back to Prince. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on George.
Second team foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for
Seattle's
Seattle.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Prince. And both free throws good for Prince. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Marion. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to Prince. Driving to the basket. Here's Endor. It's good. Endor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's the captain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Endor with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Looking to get it going. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's the captain. Stolen by O'Neal. And they're pushing it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
9 points in the game so far.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Here's the captain. Pass to Endor. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nashville ball.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
There's the screen. Yao with the block. Inside. There's Felder. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And so Knight will bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Yao. Second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Knight with it. Defended by Wilkins. Tries yet again. And Knight lays it in. Knight's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Both teams changing it up here. West with the ball. And here's Gooden to the right side. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
Oladipo. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Driving the lane. It's tipped.
Seattle.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Over in the corner, good.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Poked away. Gooden with the steal. And they're running. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Yao Ming.
Third team foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Nashville.
Gooden.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It'll be a
Yeah, and
turnover.
also the way they've been
Nashville
able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Tatum. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer's right on target.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Right wing. Nashville passing it around. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Seattle ball.
Now here's Knight. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Captain Clutch. Makes it off the glass. Captain Clutch has got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
.115 left here in the third quarter. Here's Champ. 9 points in the game so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
For Nashville, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Nashville, number 43.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Felder has got the ball here for Seattle. Pass to Endor. A shot. And the rebound goes to Nashville. driving inside.
Number 43.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's the captain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good.
Number 22. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's the captain. He takes it in.
Number 43.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The captain's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's West. To the middle. Here's Dozier. 2 points. That one goes.
Yardage. First
And
personal
so
foul.
in control of the game.
Shooting
West
for
keeping the
Nashville.
defense off balance
Dozier.
with that pass. Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
From downtown. The shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. And here's Prince outside. It's deflected. Here is Forbes. Pass to Dozier. From outside the arc. And Embiid with the block. To the paint. Here's Knight. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Fade away. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Seattle calls timeout.
Seattle.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Knight into the lane. Prince. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. 9 points for Prince.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Marion.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Out to the right wing. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And yes, it's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Prince penetrating. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. West outside. Fires the three. And it's Seattle with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Dozier. The long distance three is buried.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Knight. Shot clock at 6. And it's Prince penetrating. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Left side West. The three. He doesn't hit that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Prince outside. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. That was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Wilkins with the ball. Launches a three. That one, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Prince outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Wilkins. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back.
Seattle foul. Marion. First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Nashville.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Up top, Knight. Here's the captain, defended by George. It's deflected to the left wing. Here's Dozier with the fadeaway. That's short off the rim. Here's the captain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Nashville, number 9.
Both good from the line that time. And here is Knight. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first
one. Number 5.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And so Knight will bring it up for Seattle. Here's Endor, and he banks in the lane.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Right side Wilkins. Here's Champ. Up and in on the layup.
Yes,
Champ's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Endor. 4 on the shot clock. Knight wide open. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Got a piece of it. Pass to Endor. Stolen by George. The 3 ball. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 25 seconds left in the game. Now here's Prince. Six on the shot clock. To end the run. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
So Nashville wins it. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,